Whoa, look at this. That's a 20-inch trout. Hey, welcome back. When it comes to fishing, I can never make up my mind, and today is no exception. I had every intention of making a run to chase speckled trout, but the boat traffic was pretty heavy heading in that direction, so instead of turning right, I turned left. I love chasing redfish way back in the marsh. It's one of my favorite things to do. My plan for today is to do this for a little while, just run way back up here in the marsh, see if we can find some redfish. Then after a little while, see if we can't find some trout. We're actually fishing a rising tide today. It's a strong tide range. A lot of times if you just get quiet in an area like this, especially when it's calm, those redfish will eventually give themselves away. They're giving you clues where they're at. Ooh, you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that in the camera. That was definitely a redfish. I've got a Texas rig. This is just a purple crawl. I've got this on standby. I'll throw that top water. And if they slap at it, or if they miss it, I'll follow it up with this. Just a 3/16 ounce bullet weight Texas rig. Just a minute ago, I saw a redfish smash over here on the bank in this little pond. That was a no doubter. So let's see if we can trick him into biting. All right, they didn't hit the frog. So let's throw the crawfish out there. See what happens. There he is. Oh, see, they didn't hit the frog, and I followed it up with this crawfish, and he smoked it. Man, that didn't take long. This is a big one, bigger size. See, that was a no doubter. I saw that fish when I was coming through this channel over here. I saw him smash over here on the bank. You see all kind of stuff making disturbances on the surface, and it's not always a redfish, but sometimes you see it, you know it was one. So I came over here and threw that topwater frog to him, and he wasn't interested. So I backed it up with this crawfish, and he just smoked it. Got him. Oh my gosh, a beautiful redfish. Man, I'm talking about absolutely beautiful fish. You couldn't ask for a prettier redfish. He's about 21, 22 inches. I love it. See their tails turn blue like that, supposedly, when they're feeding. Just an absolute gorgeous fish. Honestly, with these redfish, the actual, whatever plastic you're using is not as critical. I'm pretty sure that fish would have hit just about any plastic I've got in the box. It was just a matter of presenting it to him. Okay, now that I'm shallow enough, I can see, y'all aren't gonna be able to see it, but I can see there's submerged grass in here. There's no surface grass, but there's submerged grass in here, which is probably why there's some redfish in here. They love that grass. Yep, there's your grass right there. So we're fishing a rising tide today, but you can still target points and things like that because the current's coming in towards us, but any of these points are still making ambush spots. There's a fish. Flounder. Oh, look at that. All right, dude, chill out, chill out. Beautiful flat boy, I didn't expect that. Everything hits the purple crawfish. There he is. God dog. That's pretty crazy. He came straight at the boat, so I thought it was a little fish, but it's a nice size red. That's a beautiful redfish. He's probably right at the 18-inch mark. Might be 19, but he's 19 inches exactly. If you don't love that, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, that fish was sitting right here. The tide's moving this way, and it's coming around this point, and there's a little pond back here, and that fish was sitting right there. When we first got here at low tide, it was gin clear water. Seeing some blow ups here. There might be something in this channel. There he is, right where you would think he would be, in this little intersection here. Try to be quiet. I don't think he was by himself. Whoa, this one's got some serious copper color to it. Wow. What a fish. Look at the copper. I mean, even on his belly. I mean, he's just solid copper. Let's see, I think he's, oh my God. Yep, that did happen. There he is. God. Right before the bait hit the water, he swirled. God, he smoked it. Boy, this one's got that nice copper color to him too. Whoa, look how fine. Beautiful fish. Yeah, he's fired up too. Gotcha. Son. I mean, a perfect size redfish. Look at that. Just fine. He's about 25 inches. Another one on the purple crawfish. They just can't help themselves. They just have to hit it. All right, that's a limit of redfish. Let's go see if we can find some trout. Oh, crap. I've got a 1/4 ounce jig head on with an avocado matrix shad. Look at this. I don't know how I'm even gonna cast over there without hooking a bird. I don't see any shrimp jumping. It's something else. There he is. This might be one of those crazy lady fish. Oh no, it's a nice trout. Big old trout. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. That's a 20-inch trout. Hang on, dude, hang on. Oh, it's a bunch of little minnows. Look at this. 21.5-inch fish. Holy crap. We're gonna let this one go. That big 21.5-inch trout, he was gorged with these little minnows. I don't know what they were. I mean, little bitty ones. He had probably 6 or 7 of them in his mouth. Let's switch colors. Put a clear. I think we can get more reactions out of that clear. Let's see. We found them. They're all out here. There he is. $16. That's a better one. 14. This is insane. Better one. That's what these fish are eating. There he is. Ooh, big one, big one. Come on, baby. Yeah, these big ones are mixed in here pretty good. Yeah, that's an 18-inch trout right there. Can't even get myself ready in time. They're just hitting as soon as it touches the water. There he is. I think it's another good one. Trying to thread the needle through there without getting a bird hooked. There he is. I think it's a little one. Well, I don't know. Oh, it's another nice one. That's probably 4 or 5 casts in a row of 15, 16 inches. So I don't know why this holy jolly color is working so good, but they're hitting it every time. That's a bite right there, guaranteed. There he is. Oh, son. doing just like a retrieve, start and stop retrieve, because I don't even have the water depth really to jig it at all. I mean, it's really the only depth I have is just enough to do a start and stop retrieve. He'll keep. Come on, be a better one. Be a better one. It feels like a better one. It's a nice trout. Just about slung him over to the other side of the boat. Feels like a better one. I know I keep saying that, but yeah. Lost one. Oh, this is a nice one. Real nice one. Get him here. That's what I'm talking about. Chill, dude. $17 and a half. How many y'all got? Getting close? Oh, that's a better one. Oh, another nice one. Another 17-incher. What's that? It's a Holy Jolly Matrix shad. It's a clear. Have y'all seen the minnows they're spitting up? It doesn't look anything like the minnows, but they're hitting it. They're biting it all the way to back between me and there. They hit it all the way up to the boat. $14. This feels like a better one. It is. There it is. Unbelievable. That's why you just never know what's gonna happen on a day like today. I finished catching those redfish and almost just went home, but I was like, well, let me just make a quick ride and see if I can find some trout. On my way, I started coming up through this channel here, and there was just a pile of seagulls just stacked up on a point right here. and it turned into an absolute feeding frenzy. The tide is rising and it's coming across that point. All of my heavy lifting was done by the 1/4 ounce jig head with a Holy Joey matrix shad, just a clear swim tail. But to be honest with you, when the bite's like this, I don't think it mattered what color I had on. And of course, all the redfish came on the Texas rigged purple zoom crawl. That's a 3/16 ounce bullet weight, a 2-aught EWG hook, and a peg to keep that weight in place. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you on the next one.